Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are watching another voice drama plus rewatching a music video of one of the characters. This time it is Yuno. Just kidding, it's Yuno. uh, if you guys haven't checked out the other videos that I've done with Milgram, I watched the entirety of the music videos of the first trial. And then we watched S, and then we watched Haruka. So now we are going to do Yuno. As far as we know, Yuno, Yuno is relatively close to Haruka. Haruka mentioned or name dropped Yuno during his voice drama, and I'm pretty curious about Yuno's personality. Based off of the music video, I'm a little sus of her. I don't know. As far as I remember, she did have I don't know, she was giving kind of like stalkery vibes. I'm not really sure what her story is, so we're gonna find out today. Hopefully you guys aren't waiting too long. I know it's been like a week since I posted a reaction video, but now I'm back from TwitchCon, so I'll be more consistent again. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it. I've been reading the comments. Thank you so much for the nice comments, and thank you for welcoming me to the community. I'm pretty excited. I love, I'm a very emotionally attached kind of person, so I like getting to know characters and resonating with them. So I'm pretty excited about, yeah. On to the video.
Oh, 囚人番号2番ユノ、尋問を始め。どこに行った？何をしている？
It's interesting. I don't know what it is, but like that kind of gave me a vibe of kind of like what I mentioned previously. I feel like watching Yuno's music video for the first time without any context with the voice drama. This is what she gives. Kind of like, I don't want to say like crazy, but very, very, I believe I described her music video as like some kind of like bubblegum type of, like music. Reminds me of K-pop type of, type of music. I feel like she's very outgoing, happy-go-lucky type of character. I don't know if she's crazy yet. I'm not, you know what I mean? So that's kind of like my implication right now. It doesn't seem like she's worried that she's in jail or like prison. So I don't know if that's a red flag for me, but I'm curious what she's about.
カンさんリアクション薄いな。もっと驚いてよ。
さっさと座れ。尋問を始める。
はーい。
ミルグラムはお前たち囚人の罪を明らかにし、適切な判断を下すために存在している。そのためにいくつか話をしよ
オッケー、話そう。
まず
自己紹介とかしとく？
Yeah, she seems so like, what's the word for it? Very like, like it, nothing's really affecting her, or she's not really worried. Very, very different from Haruka. Haruka is very shy and intimidated, very hesitant with his words. But I don't know if that's an education thing, right? You guys told me that Haruka like is a very slow learner. So, maybe he's just intimidated because maybe he thinks that he's already, he already feels inferior with S. But seems very confident so far.
橋木優の16歳、高校生、9月2日生まれの乙女座の大型。
Oh, wait. Yuno's actual age is 18, just an error acknowledged by the Oh, okay. So like I'm guessing the script says 16. Oh,
橋
interesting.
木優の16歳、高校生、9月2日生まれの乙女座の大型。
ストップユノ。
何？
質問はこちらからする。
どうぞ。
Yeah, it seems like she doesn't feel inferior from S. So, she seems very, is confident the word? Cocky? Like I feel like there are certain characters in anime that reminds me of this. Very nonchalant. There you go. That's the word that I was looking for. very nonchalant. It seems like she's not worried about anything.
囚人としてミルグラムに囚われて数日というところか。率直にどうだ、監獄生活は。
意外と楽しいよ。家族がどうしてるかなって心配はあるけど、不思議体験って感じで。
楽しいか。
そうだね。他の囚人の人たちもみんな面白いし、まだいろいろ探り合いって空気もいいね。そういう時期の人間観察ってやっぱり楽しいよね。
ユノ。
あよ。
緊張感がなさすぎる。尋問だと言っているだろう。
Yeah, she is very relaxed.
看守さんたらムード大切にするタイプだ。
最低限はお前の罪を許すか許さないか判断するための貴重な場だからな。
緊張感がない理由は3つあります。聞きたい？
それを解決すれば真剣に取り組むんだな。
まあそうなるかな。
話してみろ。
3000円になります。
いいから話せ。
ケチ。まあいいや。じゃあ1つ目。看守さんの見た目が全然怖くなくて、むしろ可愛い。
That is true.
は？
おかしいでしょ、看守なのに。私と同じくらいの年じゃない？むしろちょっと下くらい？
知らん。
ほらほら無理でしょ、そんな可愛い顔で緊張感持ってなんて。
は？
眉間にシワ寄せても無駄だって。
大変不服で不愉快だ。それに反論もあるぞ。
ほうほう、聞きまし。
Honestly, I didn't even think about that because I feel like maybe I pointed it out very briefly, but S does not look like a guard, right? Like we don't really know anything about S, but obviously this is Yuno's part. But I guess Yuno is smart enough to kind of like figure that out. Haruka kind of just assumed that, oh, like we have positions. I'm more inferior than you because I'm here and you're over there, kind of thing. But like I don't know. She's a little bit smarter already. Like it's plainly obvious that she's smarter, but even logically, I guess.
男だったとして暴力を持って支配しようとしたところでお前の態度が変わるとは思えないな。
確かに。
だろう。それはお前自身の気質の問題だ。よって僕の見た目は関係ない。全く関係ない。
めちゃくちゃ気にしてんじゃん。まあいいや。じゃあ第1問クリアってことで。
いつの間にクイズになった。
私が緊張感のない理由2つ目に尋問から帰ってきたはるかがニッコニコしてたから。
What?
それは僕のせいじゃない。
How is the order of like I guess like the canon? So I'm guessing. Well, I guess the music video does happen after the interrogation, right? Because I think S did something right before Haruka's thing. But is that the reason why Haruka is smiling? Like, I actually don't know because I think the reason why I don't know is because like would S be kind of like looking at the music video while Haruka is conscious? I actually don't know if they explained that.
おかげでよっぽど楽しいことが待ってるんだと思って期待してたんだけどな。
お前が帰るときは絶対に暗い顔で帰れ。
ねえねえ、はるかと何話してたの？あの子をあんなにニコニコさせるなんてすごい手腕じゃない？
But even then though, I am surprised that Haruka is smiling. I don't think his music video ended well. Like he's supposed to be happy.
僕は自分の会話の内容を漏らすことはしない。だが、そうだな。僕が何をしたか教えてやろう。思いっきりビンタをお見舞いしてやった。
わ
お。Oh my god.
そりゃはるかが変態さんだ。第2問もクリアかな？
なんだか気づかないうちにお前のペースに巻き込まれている気がする。
3つ目。監視さんに人を許す許さないなんて決めれっこないと思っているから。
Am I getting gaslit? Are we getting gaslit? Why is she controlling the interrogation? What the heck?
聞き捨てならないな。 僕の能力を疑問視しているということか。
うん、違う。監視さんがどうこうってわけじゃないよ。
詳しく聞かせてもらおうか。
まあ、システムを聞いた時からずっと思ってたんだよ。ここ監視さんが有罪無罪決めるんでしょ。
そうだな。
監視さんの好き嫌いでしかないでしょ、それ。あんまり詳しくないけどさ、日本って法治国家ってやつでしょ。法律以外でいいとか悪いとか決めたらおかしくなっちゃうでしょ。例えばニュースとかさ、不倫とか不適切発言とか不謹慎とかで騒いでるでしょ。同調した人たちも叩き始めるでしょ。バカだなって思わない？法律以外で人が人を罰するなんてキリがないよ。
一般論になるが、法律も人が決めたものだ。全ての人間が納得する妥当性を得られるものではないだろう。
それ、自分が納得し
Sorry, I have to like move my head. That's right. You know those people who just want to convince themselves so they intrude on other people's affairs even though it's not their. I feel like it's just like parasocial people, right? Basically.
無関係の他人に干渉してくる人が嫌いなんだよね。それってただ自分が気持ちよくなりたいだけじゃん。その人たちは結局何もしてくれないよ。
ユノ。
私がどんなに寒い思いしてても何も温めてくれない人たちだよ。へへ、話それちゃった。何が言いたいかというとね、
結局僕次第だと。
そう、結局もう好みじゃん。まあ別にいいと思うんだけど、潔くて。でも監視さんがどう思うかなんて私にはどうしようもない。だから取り繕う意味がない。普段通り楽しく過ごしているってわけ。
なかなかクセ者だな、お前も。
そう？普通じゃない？
いいだろう。お前がお前らしくいるように、僕も監視らしくやらせてもらう。ユノ、お前自身は自分の罪についてどう考えているんだ？
え？
お前のその感性をもってすれば、なぜ自分がここに入れられたかは分かっているんだろう。
まあ人殺し呼ばわりされそうなことは一件ほど。
よろしい。ではお前はお前の罪をどう感じる？許されるべきものか、許されざるものか。
さあ、わかんない。考えるのめんどくさいかな。
考えろ。
ぶっちゃけ監視さんが許さないなら許さないでいいよ。
許されたいとは思わないのか？
必死で謝ってまでは別にいいかな。自分のしたいことをした結果だから。
罪。
Even have to apologize like my life is on the line, I wouldn't mind doing so. It's the result of doing what I wanted to do. Interesting.
別にいいかな。自分のしたいことをした結果だから。
罪の意識はないのか？
どうかな。それも考えるのやめちゃった。
適当だな。
世の中が真面目すぎるだ。
I am curious. I haven't really gotten any context of her personality except for like, you know, she seems like a trickster or some kind of. I feel like she's just confident. But I don't know because I've already seen the result based off of like just like you know blindly watching like the music video and results. This doesn't really give me a lot of context about her life. Maybe I'm just like talking way in advance because there's 2 more
お前
minutes.
はふざけているように見えて頭のいい人間だ。
それはどう思う？買いかぶりだけどね。
だがそれゆえか定感している。自分にも人間にも社会にも全てを悟って冷めた顔をしているな。
へえ。
Oh. Sei Shinran is in short the belief that any hardship can be overcome through sheer motivation and willpower. Despite undergoing heavy criticism, this mindset is still seemingly prevalent in Japanese workplaces and schools. What's this lecture? You believe in Sei Shinran? I hate them. Okay, so she hates what do you call it? Shonen shonen anime.
何？ お説教？精神論系のやつ？一番嫌いだよ。
ヘラヘラと空虚な言葉を吐いているお前より今のイラついたお前の方がずっと好ましい。
え？
冷めたままでいい。ごまかさなくていい。僕の前ではな。
Ooh.
部屋が変わっていく。
尋問はこれにて終了。ここからはお前の記憶から生み出される心象を覗かせてもらう。
歌で引き出すって言ってたやつ？
そうだ。お前の冷めた心も適当な言葉もなぜそう至ったかも全て僕が突き止め受け止めてやる。
監視さん。
隠し事は不可能。故に何も取り繕う必要はない。お前はお前のままでいればいい。ありのままのお前を僕が身勝手に判断してやる。それがミルグラムだからな。
何そのめちゃくちゃな理論。でもそうだな。想像してみるとそれはちょっとだけあったかいな。
囚人番号2番ユノ。さあお前の罪を歌え。
I don't get this character at all. Maybe there's really nothing. I'm trying to like look into what she said. That kind of like I feel like I kind of lost her in the middle. I don't know. Like when she got sidetracked and she got off topic, I actually don't know what she's talking about. Am I tripping? Like I feel like she's kind of just mumbling about. I don't know. It seems like she's dodging, but then she has like her inner feelings. She's like venting, you know what I mean? But she's not really venting about herself. I feel, or maybe I just missed the point. I feel like I'm just reading everything, and I feel like I missed the point. And I'm sorry for the comments, but like I feel like Haruka's was a little bit more understandable, but this one I don't know. It seems like I completely missed the point. So I might just look into even like barely any context because I get sometimes like what these are saying. You know, those people who just want to convince themselves so they intrude on other people's affairs. See, what I got from here, like reading this earlier, it's kind of like those parasocial fans where even though it doesn't, like you watch reality shows, but then you just think that you know them just by watching them, right? But you insert yourself into their lives, like commenting and like canceling them or whatever, and it's not really your business. You know what I mean? But I don't really know. I mean, even S was kind of a little bit intimidated, right? Because he doesn't really like know what's happening. So I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I'm a bit lost, but maybe the music video will actually give us some context. So we're gonna rewatch this with the context of whatever they talked about. I mean, like what we know about Yuno is that she's cold, right? Like she's very dodgy with the questions. I feel like she just doesn't also know what she wants to talk to us about. Um, I feel like my prediction is that Yuno is actually very vulnerable and she hides that with confidence. Like, like right now she's very cocky, confident, but then she's actually depressed or like, there's probably some trauma that happened when she was a kid. Um, this is all kind of like this is all like a face basically, but she's actually feeling a different way. But yeah, we'll think about that. We'll think about that thought and we'll rewatch her music video.
Make you smell kind of funky. But aluminum-free secret whole body deodorant gives me 7.
All right, welcome back. Right now we're going to watch Yuno's music video. Let me move my model real quick because I was in the corner for the voice drama. But yeah, I'm excited. I believe I really liked her music video as well. I mean, I don't think any of their music videos bad, but I think now that I have some context about Yuno's personality, I'm pretty excited about rewatching it. All right, let's go. Feeling what way? Wait, who is she looking at? I can't smile anymore because of you. See, from what I think, it's like some kind of ex-boyfriend, like or I don't want to assume, but you know, like a partner. Just the two of us. I feel like a team. I feel like this is the reason why I thought she was some kind of stalker, or like crazy ex because of what she's saying. Like she's trying to change herself for them, right? I feel like, okay, am I overreading this? There are some angles here that are kind of weird, like this one. Why is the angle so high? Like is it because the person is taller? But then what's sus is this one. Why does this look like it's a date? It's like a Paris, right? Or whatever. Because, oh, actually, is that? No, it's not Paris. I was stupid. I thought that was the Eiffel Tower. But it's just like she's drinking champagne. I mean, that could be water as well. But the setting does seem like a date. And it looks like a fancy one. Wait, hold on. Sorry, I was like looking at more the visuals, right? Of the... Wait. Am I overthinking this? What are these balloons for? The lies are endless. Did someone cheat? Or I'm guessing the partner cheated. Is this when she killed him? Found out. I messed up. So did the partner cheated? Dude, why does that remind me of like a DNA? Dude, does the balloon have a relevance? Was that like pregnancy? I don't know. It's like I found out I was pregnant. I don't know, like, and then, you know, like it blew up. I don't know. Our desire links us together. Dude, maybe I think I'm debating about it. I think I'm overthinking it because I feel a tingle inside, right? like, is she pregnant? Because, you know, like when the baby moves and then our desire links us together, you're connected by something, you know. I have no idea. I think I'm overthinking it. But then that's why I feel like the DNA reminds me of like, or like the stairs being like that reminds me of DNA because they have the same DNA because they're, I don't know. I think I'm like reaching so far right now. But what are the lies? Like did she kill like the dad because he lied or something? Dude, this music video is so confusing to me. Are we over? Like, is this supposed to be important? Like, that's blurry, but like, dude, I have no idea. I do think that's supposed to be important, but oh my gosh. I feel like I'm going to have a lot of those where after watching it the second time, maybe I'll overthink things. Mind you, Yuno's video. Well, actually, Yuno's video is second, so you know, I feel like following up with like 8 more, you know, I would really forget hers. I mean, I do remember sound. I forgot. I mean, I don't really know what I thought the first time. I feel like, you know, I feel like the background music or you know, like the tone of it is very bubblegummy. I don't know. I do feel like there's symbolism there about like a DNA. But then what's the balloon about? Is that like pregnancy? I don't know. Like, I feel like a lot of these symbolisms aren't like very straightforward. So I cannot tell if that's it. Um, I feel like a lot of her messaging is really confusing as well. Um, like I messed up. Is that like when you maybe you lost your baby? I don't know. Oh, sorry. I feel like if we're reviewing like certain lyrics, I should move back here. Like why did you mess up? But like you know like what's the symbolism between like two of the ladders connecting? Like it looks like a DNA, you know. But like what did you find out I messed up? Like you know, and then a pop a balloon, like you pop your belly, and then like you had like a what do you call that when your baby dies during like pregnancy? I don't know, I forgot. Is that what happened? That's why like all the balloons or the balls like you know blew up because you messed up, something happened. But dude, I feel like that's a reach. I actually have no idea. I feel like comments are like, dude, what the fuck you're talking I feel like you guys are like, dude, I don't know what you're on about. But like lies are endless. Like I don't know. I feel like there's the lyrics doesn't say baby, you know, like teen pregnancy, but it kind of does at the same time with the symbolism. So I don't know. I feel like I might need help with the you know like the community. Obviously, if you guys are gonna help, please comment things that are in the video. Don't be like, oh, they explain more in the second trial, blah blah. Because I don't know the second trial yet. But you're like, oh, the stairs actually represent this. But you know, oh, good job, like trying to guess this, or you know, I don't know, something like that. It doesn't have to be like, oh, like this happened, which they explain in the second trial because I don't know the second trial, and it's gonna take a while for me to get there because I have like what, like 8 more characters. Um, but yeah, this kind of stomped me. I mean, I feel like if it was about family, that it makes sense, or you know, like family. Well, she did say that she's worried about her family during her voice trauma, but what family, right? Like family above you or family like below you, like your baby, you know? Um, yeah, very confusing. I don't think the character like the voice trauma really helped. But that's maybe because I maybe lost or missed a context. But yeah, thank you for watching. I do need help with this one. I feel like I just forgot the point, or maybe it's supposed to be like that, and then maybe I get to know her more. I don't know, but as far as I would vote no, or I would vote for her to be innocent. I feel like it's not. It's hard for me to really judge her to be um, like guilty. I feel like my first thought is Haruka that he was guilty because it seemed like he got a little crazy at the end because he was smiling, right? But then I feel like even though she's really confident or cocky, I feel like she's more nonchalant and maybe she's just kind of over it. That's why I'm thinking about pregnancy because I'm just like, yo, you gave life to someone and then they just died, right? Like it's like a failed pregnancy. So that's why she doesn't care anymore what happens to her. Um, I don't know, but it could also be an implication that you caught your cheating, like boyfriend's partner, like husband or whatever, and that's why he fell. And then now you and your kid gotta survive alone. I don't know. I think these are like a lot of like theories, like wild guesses, but I would say she's innocent, just because I didn't really see any malice. Like like I didn't see any. I don't know, like red flags really. Like obviously like it's a little weird, but I think it's just like a 180 Haruka versus Yuno personality. Um but yeah, I would probably vote for her to be innocent. Yeah. But yeah, I can't wait for the comments. I do like please educate me. I don't know what happened. Maybe there's symbolism that you might agree or disagree, or maybe I am spot on, or maybe I'm way off. But please guide me. I actually don't know who's next. So after oh yeah, it's Futa, right? Yeah. So we're going to watch Futa. Keep an eye on that. I'm going to try to have it by the weekend. If not, then sometime early next week. I mean, Pokemon just came out. So I haven't played it yet, so I'm pretty excited. Well, off topic. But yeah. I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye, guys. Thank you for watching.